Begin by bringing your awareness into your breath. With each breath, transition away from the thinking brain into sensory perception. Open your senses. And explore the sensory experience of sound. Touch on the skin. Any scent in the atmosphere. The visual field of your closed eyes. Also recognize the thoughts that are tugging you away from this sensory experience. Is there a pattern of thought, a loop that you're stuck in? Give yourself permission to take a break from sorting anything out and commit to be present for today's practice. Take this opportunity to set your sankalpa, your intention. Flutter the eyes open. Come into Vajrasana, sitting on the heels. We'll synchronize our breath with movement, Shashankasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up and arch back. And just be here. Feel the ground beneath you, anchoring you. And the ribs lifting. Exhale, forward fold. Touch your head down, reach your arms up behind you. Flare the fingers. Straighten your elbows. To straighten the elbows, the triceps must be strong. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Close your eyes. Make sure you're using the right and left side as equal as possible. Go at your own pace of breath. The aim is to make the breath long and deep. Therefore, the movement will be slow. The next time you come up, you're going to stay here. Rest your hands on your lap in Chin Mudra. You're in Vajrasana. Notice the cadence of your breath now. Your breath is your bridge to the present. Come to table. Take your left foot back and plant the toe mounds down, as well as the toes. And try to push your heel back. Feel the stretch in the left calf. Straighten the left knee. Right foot, the shoelaces, just dial them out to the right. Left heel down. And now we're in the Salamba Vashisthasana, the assisted side plank. Avoid slouching in the right shoulder. Strengthen the right arm. Further challenge, lift the left leg up and bring that left leg back a notch. Feel the gluteals engage. Open your navel. Close your eyes and feel the shape from inside out. Relax your mouth. Open your eyes. Left foot down. Now bring your torso all the way up. Parigasana, gate pose. Slide the left hand down the left leg and the right arm up. Right arm reaches to the left. Pull the right ribs up. Feel that stretch in the right side. Compress the left side waist more. And strengthen the left buttock. Feeling that hip bone rise a bit. With more compression in the left side, you'll be massaging the organs, all the tissues there. And when you release, you'll have a more pressurized stream of fresh oxygenated blood and its nutrients rushing through that area. Inhale, right arm up, spine up. Exhale, hands down, sit in Vajrasana. Hands in Chin Mudra. Close your eyes. Let go of yesterday or anything that happened before coming onto your mat. Embrace the now. Same sequence, second side. Table. Right foot, step it far back and try to root that heel as if down. It won't go there, but reach it back and down. Strengthen the right leg so the knee becomes more straight. And feel that right calf stretch. One more breath. Put more emphasis on that stretch. Assisted side plank. Take the left shoelaces, just dial them out to the left. Right heel down, right arm up. Open the front of your pelvis. Bring space into that left shoulder. Option, bring the right leg up and then back a bit. Strengthen the right buttock. Feel the entire shape. The whole body. In this synchronized position. Parigasana, gate pose, right foot down, bring your torso all the way up, and crunch the right side waist. Stretch left side waist. Feel the connection of your body where it touches the ground. That's your foundation. With the strong foundation, you'll be able to get more mobility in your spine. Feel the side flexion of the spine. Go to your end range here. Breathe in, arm up, spine up. Cartwheel the palms forward. Sit in Vajrasana. Close your eyes. Breathe out. Breathe in. Right now is where you are. Downward facing dog. Press your weight back. Your fingers will need to be wide apart here. The wider that base is, the easier it will be to push your weight back. Scoop your belly in and point the tail up. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Ballerina that right foot. Drop the left heel down. Gaze forward. Step the right foot forward. And flatten your back foot. Parsva Konasana, side angle. Step your right hand on the inside of this foot and lift the left arm up. Right arm, press it into the right leg, and vice versa, leg into arm. And you can use that pressure to open the front side of your body. Right now we're just going to keep that left arm reaching to the sky. So there's this wide wingspan. Now close your eyes, taking away the outer sight. Feel the posture from within. Strengthening your proprioception. So your muscle cells know their position in space and the different forces acting upon them. Open your eyes. We're going to slowly come all the way up to a straight front knee. Viparita Trikonasana. Take the left hand, slide it down the left leg, right arm up and back. Front foot, ground the big toe. Strengthen both legs so the kneecaps are lifting. Lift the right side ribs. Further challenge, drop your head back so the throat is open. Is it a slumped posture or a spacious posture? Breathe in and take up more space. Look to the top of the mat. Cartwheel your hands there. Exhale, down dog. Same sequence, second side. Left leg up to the sky. Ballerina the left foot. Notice your weight wants to come forward. Push it back. Drop the chest. Look forward. Step your left foot there. Keep that knee bent. Right heel down, side angle pose. So always entering and making your own intuitive adjustments. There's no advanced or beginner's variation here. It's about finding the shape that nurtures your body in that moment. Recognizing that your body and your mind need very different things in each moment. The more you practice, the more you'll be able to fine-tune this. And the more that this practice will nourish you. Take another deep breath here. Strengthen that front leg. Right arm reach up to bring your torso up. Viparita Trikonasana, reverse triangle. You're leaning into that right leg, so make it really strong. Press the big toe side down, both feet. Breathe in and make the rib cage more buoyant. Look up. Don't forget to breathe. Look to the top of the mat. And take your palms there. Downward facing dog. Bring your knees down. Elbows down. Anahatasana, melting heart. Slide the arms forward and drop the chest. Chin will come down, or maybe it's the forehead. It's not about how far you're going in the posture. It's about how present you are in this shape. Notice how your breath flows in and out. And you can use this awareness to ground you to the present moment. Last out breath, melt down even more. Breathe in. Come to Sphinx pose. And notice the lingering sensations in your shoulders. Take the legs wide apart. Make them super strong. Shalabhasana, interlace your fingers behind you tightly. So you're feeling the webbing. Reach the arms up, reach the legs up. Chin up. Ballerina the feet, they should be arched. And straighten your knees. Inhale, come up higher. Exhale, back to Sphinx. Feel the beating heart. Hook your toes under, downward facing dog. Bring the knees down and sit cross-legged. With the right shin in the front. Keep the spine long. Walk your hands forward. Walk your hands to your left. I'm going to turn towards you so you can see this. So your hands are to the left. Right hand, push it into the right knee. Lengthen your spine in the direction of the left knee. Hinge a little bit more at the hips. Pull the belly in and lengthen where you felt that. Breathe in, come up. Back to Sukhasana, hands in Chin Mudra. Close your eyes. You are just aware. Now interlace your fingers at the bottom, the sole of the right foot. Kick that leg up. Make sure your chest has a width and a height. Bend the right ankle so the foot is pointing to you. That will stretch the calf more. The more you lengthen your spine, the more you'll feel the stretch at the back of your right leg. Now take this right leg out on a wide angle. Left heel is at your pelvis. Parivrita Janushirshasana. Press the right arm into the right leg and transfer this pressure so that it's opening your front side body. Left arm reach over towards the toes. You might grab the toes, or you might just put that hand on the head. Left buttock, that hip bone, root it down. Open your throat. Pull the arm up, pull your spine up. And breathe out with a sense of letting go. Second side. Sit in Sukhasana with the left shin in front. So just remember, I'm not mirroring you, so listen to the rights and lefts. Lengthen the torso up. Step your palms in front. Walk them to your right. Left hand, press down the left knee. So that's one direction, one force, is this leftward moving. Now pull your spine and your torso towards the right. Dive down a little bit more. And breathe into that space that you're creating in the left hip. Take another conscious breath. Breathe and come up. Hands to Chin Mudra. This gives you a moment to assimilate what you've done. Interlace your fingers, Janushirshasana. Put the hands at the sole of the left foot and kick up. You can lean to the left a little bit, feeling that sit bone anchor down. From that root, grow taller up your trunk. Bend the left ankle more. And try not to wear your shoulders like earrings. Move them down. The neck is long. We're purposefully tensioning the back of our left leg. Just notice if your mouth is also tensioning. And release that tension. Parivrita Janushirshasana. Take that left leg out on the wide angle. And just be here at base for a moment. Just integrating what we've done before we move on. Press the left arm into the left leg. Revolve your torso. Pull the right arm up and over. could just put that hand on your head or grab the toes. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to the right hip and root it down. Saturate your body with your awareness. Take 3 more breaths. Don't allow one of them to go unconsciously. Right arm up, spine up with it. Chin mudra hands. This is an invitation to the present moment. Capture the feeling. And come onto your back. Bring the arms wide apart and cross the right leg over the left leg. Wrap that right foot around the left leg if that's available to you in your body. Legs drop left. Head look right. Pull the arms wide apart so that your ribs are wide apart, making room for your lungs. And breathe. Breathe from your belly. The twist is like wringing out a dirty cloth. It's helping to push, to propel your lymph through your lymphatic system. And belly breathing accentuates this process. Abdominal breathing, whenever you're doing it, whether you're in a twist or not, is helping to move lymph around your body. Helping you to clean and detoxify your body. Has your mind slipped back into that story? If you're getting lost there, come back into your breath. Your breath is your bridge from discursive thoughts to this present moment. Blanket your entire body with your awareness. And keep that as you slowly unwind your body out of the twist. Center yourself physically. The knees touch, feet are apart. Close your eyes and look into that closed eye space. This brings you back to center as well. Out of the swirling thoughts. back into body awareness. Second side, Supta Ardha Matsyendrasana, across the left leg over the right. Option to wrap that foot around. Legs fall right. Head look left. Notice how the out-breath can help you soften. Breathe out and melt away tension. Notice any resistance. In your body. What's holding you back? Three more conscious breaths. Unwind. Center yourself physically. Close your eyes. Look to the world within. Recenter. Pavanamuktasana, wind relieving. Get a tight grip, arms wrapping around the legs. Drop your head down. And try to pull your tailbone, your sacrum, lower back down to the mat. Feel how that affects your hips. Just go for it here. Deepening that compression at your hip joints. Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Shavasana. Corpse pose. Survey your body and notice where you're holding on to tension. Relax obvious tension. Check with your jaw. Slacken the jaw. And the fingers. Relax your fingers. There's no need to speak right now. The muscles of your mouth and your jaw are constantly preparing to speak your thoughts. There's no need to take action with your hands. This is the moment for inaction. Rather than thinking, we are feeling. Rather than doing, we are being. Slowly bring your legs closer together. Reach your arms up and do a sit-up. Come into Paschimottanasana, folding over your legs. Grab your big toes. And take deep breaths into the back ribs. Try to stretch the intercostal muscles. Making more room in your rib cage. More room for your lungs to breathe. Inhale, sit up. And sit cross-legged. Notice the way you would naturally sit, your habitual way, and reverse that. Put the other shin in front. This will help you create more balance, more symmetry in your body, in the right and left side. It's also balancing that brain dominance that chooses the same path every time. Settle into your seat. Feel your base anchoring you down. Let those sensations anchor your attention to this moment. Notice the thoughts that are tugging you away from this moment. Bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Before concluding, just remembering that when you get off your mat today and you're interacting with the different energies out there in the world, you might find energies where there's a interference pattern. You might find you're interacting with energies where it feels harmonious. Set a goal right now to keep the continuity of your practice. That is the awareness and the even-mindedness. Keep bringing this peace, this shanti with you into all of your interactions today. Bring to mind someone who may need a little bit of this peace right now. Visualize him or her and silently say their name. We're going to share this peace. Inhale with me. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. The light within me sees the light that is within you. Hari Om Tat Sat.